Hey there, it's Aaron. And first of all, I just want to say thank you so much for giving me some of your time today to sit down and talk to you about my Easy1Up experience, my journey, my updated review, and more importantly, just my my recommendation, and ultimately helping you decide whether or not this is the right business opportunity for you, the right system for you to use. And that's kind of going to be the main focus of this video, is really just honing in on you in particular, the person watching this, the person looking for more information, and just best aiding you with the right amount of knowledge, and just setting the expectations. I think that's probably the overall tone of this video that I want to get across, is just setting up the right expectations when starting anything, whether it's Easy1Up or one of the other opportunities out there or anything like that. I think a lot of people come into these type of opportunities online, they end up failing due to the wrong expectations. So they quit too soon, or things start to get a little hard or something like that, and it's just because of false expectations. So I really want to kind of make sure that you understand what this is and what it isn't, and if it's right for you or not. So the first thing that I'm going to say is, if you think that Easy1Up, or in fact, if any of the if you're looking into multiple different programs or systems or whatever, and you think that these things have the ability to turn you into an overnight millionaire or an overnight success, it's really not quite that way. Okay, there's a lot of time, effort involved into building an online income stream if you're serious about it. That being said, I do firmly believe that the Easy1Up opportunity, our team, and the tools and resources that are available to you here give you the best possible chance at succeeding, and that's just my honest opinion, and I'll get into why that is. But before I do that, I really want to kind of make sure that you understand that this is not a get-rich-quick system or anything like that. And a lot of people there's a lot of money being made with this system. You'll see all over YouTube, you'll see all over Facebook that people are generating massive amounts of cash with this thing. And most of those people have been at this for a length of time, been working at it, been building up their audience, been building up their brand and their business, and that's why. But for the average person with no authority online, with no prior experience, with no technical knowledge, is this right for you? And what can it, what ultimately can come of this for you is really what we're going to talk about. So before I get into that, I do want to give a updated review here of my actual earnings with the system. I actually wanted to do this earlier this week. I've been trying to get this video out for so long now. You couldn't imagine how many days I've tried to sit down and do this, and I can't, because earlier this week I had to take my grandma to the hospital. It was kind of a on the drop of the hat type of notice, and I didn't have much warning about it, so I had to take her to the hospital. Spent like 48 hours just being awake because of it, and couldn't get this out because of that. And that's just one of the really kind of upsides to having your own online income stream, your own online business, is I didn't have to call out of work or take off of work or ask anybody if that's ultimately why I had to do it, because my mom could not get up the time, could not find a babysitter. So yeah, I was able to do that, so that's really cool. So enough of the backstory anyway. So I'm at $5,600 now with the system, and actually by the end of tonight it should be a little bit more than that, depending on if we can get the one of my potential new members account set up. He's in a different country, so PayPal is kind of an issue for him. And at the moment, I'm only accepting PayPal. I am trying to integrate with a different payment processor soon, but because PayPal's giving us issues, but I should be at $6,600 by the end of tonight or tomorrow or something like that. Now, if you've been following me any length of time, then you know that most of my earnings have come from the $500 level Vertex Elite. That's where most of our team members are, and that's just because the people here understand the value in positioning as highly as you can. Now, that being said, if this is your first time on an Easy1Up review video, or first time viewing me or whatever, and you're looking for more information about what the products and services are and what the comp plan is, and more technical type of breakdown type of stuff, what I want you to do is pause this video and go watch my original video right here, where I kind of cover all that for you in that video. I give a pretty good solid overview of what the products are and what we're doing here with this, right? So I'm not going to talk about that. I'm really just going to talk about the fact that yes, this system is absolutely real. In fact, I opened up my PayPal account for you just so that you can see the payments are like completely real. It's not just some it's not some abstract number up here that really doesn't mean anything to you. I mean, the minute that, these payments happen, they're instantaneously in my PayPal account. Okay. So like you can see, 500, 500, 500, 500. So rest assured, the payments are absolutely real. I know sometimes it gets a little weird and you don't know if they're real or not. This screen right here is kind of abstract to the person who doesn't understand what's going on. So that, without going too much into that. So yeah, most of my payments have come from the $500. I have one 100, I have another 100 coming in, and then I have a $1,000 member coming in as well. Pretty exciting. So getting back to what I was saying before, though, is this right for you? Can this work for the average person who's just coming online with no experience, with no network, with no warm market to tap into? What can be expected? Because you're going to see a lot of teams out there posting crazy numbers, like $300,000 in like a few weeks, or like $30,000, in a month or whatever. And these are big numbers, and yes, they're real numbers, and people are really doing this. But you have to understand that these marketers have been in this, arena for a very long time. They've built up, solid foundation, when they join a new program like Easy1Up or the next thing that comes along in a few months, they're able to bring their network of people into a new opportunity and generate massive amounts of cash very, very quickly. And then they then leverage those results to attract people like you and myself. Even, when I was looking for a program like this, I was also attracted to those big numbers. But you have to understand, though, those big numbers are not any reflection of what is achievable for the average person. So that's exactly why I went and looked for one of the smaller teams that were, kind of at ground level, building from ground level with, no additional, no warm market, somebody that was building for the average person to use, a system for the average person to tap into cold markets. Because that's what the average person has to work with, just cold prospects, people who do not know them, people who, no pull or authority with your leads or anything like that. That's exactly why I partnered with Gene Wolfe and the team Everyone Succeeds and the Just Send traffic marketing system, because you have to understand that this system was literally built for the average person with no other authority, with no network. Now, if you are somebody who has a market to tap into, and you have a business already and you have a following that you can market to, then this is awesome as well, because we also have the biggest and most massive bonus package as well for you to just accelerate your business very, very quickly. But ultimately, we are one of the few teams, if not the only team that I know of, that started at ground level, where every other person that we bring in is starting from the exact same starting point that me and Gene and some of the other leaders here were starting at. And that's kind of what I did. When I was searching for what team to join, or who to ultimately, when I bring people in, how are they going to succeed? And I knew that those big numbers are not any reflection on what the average person can do, because, again, like I said, those were generated by leveraged authority, massive warm markets. And, if you do not have that, and I brought you into a team like that, you know that you're going to have very false expectations of what's possible, and ultimately would end up quitting and, failing ultimately, because you quit too soon because the expectations weren't met. Okay, so that's exactly why I came into this, this team here. Like I said, this is a team that started from the same exact point that every other person that we bring in here starts at. We had all the same tools available to us. Gene has made all of the bonuses, for this team available to every single person that we bring in, so that they can then turn it around, leverage it, and attract people into their own business. And you have to understand, if you've never made a dime online before, and you're brand new to this, or if you've been struggling for any length of time, you have to understand how money online is generated, or how money overall in the world is generated. And a lot of people kind of miss this, and it's like they think that online it's so easy, like people just fork over their money to you for no reason at all. We have to just get back to the basics. Okay, why do we exchange money? We exchange, money is just a representation of value, right? So what sort of value are you going to offer to somebody for them to hand their money over to you? If you don't understand this concept, you're going to fail regardless of what it is you do. And a lot of people who are failing and who are struggling, this is why. They don't realize that they're not providing anything to anyone, so that's why they're not making any money. It's common sense, but I know some people are probably like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. No wonder why I'm struggling. Well, that's why. because you're not approaching it with the mentality of what can I provide to somebody, what can I give to somebody, what sort of value can I add to this person's life, how can I change this person's life. When you make the switch in your mind from how can I get money, how can I make money, how can I get versus what I just said, how can I give, that's when the whole thing turns around and you start making money. So again, with this team and this system, we offer probably the most valuable package that I'm aware of, hands down. I'm not even going to sugarcoat it. We literally do offer the biggest bonus package, and we do that because now it arms you with enough value to present to your prospects. So when they look at the system, even if they don't know who you are, they're going to see the amount of value that this team has, available, and also available to them to market to leverage for their team members as well, to just, hand over. So everybody has the same marketing system, which is another huge factor. You need a generic marketing system like Just Send Traffic, because we can't duplicate ourselves, right? Because just because I made $5,600 does not mean that you can make $5,600 because you're not me. I can't guarantee those results. I can't even say that those are even possible for you because you're not me, right? But if I generated those results using the same system right here that I'm going to hand you, well, then we're kind of on an even playing field, right? It's a generic system that all of us use and that we can also give to our team members to use. Now, you don't have to use the Just Send Traffic system. I don't want to say that like this is mandatory for you to use. We just offer this here for free for you, especially if you're just starting out and you're new, and you don't have any sort of technical knowledge of how to build, opt-in pages, email, campaigns, marketing systems, videos that do the selling and telling for you, so that you don't have to spend the time selling and telling. So that's, if you don't already know this, I've done this many times in other videos. Like watch this video right here, this updated $4,500 made, where I give you the big picture, which is just what it takes to succeed online in general, no matter what business you're going to go into. Like, listen, you need to understand how to generate traffic and how to market to that traffic. Without those two core pillars, you're going to fail no matter where you go, no matter what you do. Okay, we are in the lead generation business. Okay, we literally are business online, and this is going to be true no matter what it is that you're trying to do online. Okay, I want you to understand this. This has no reflection on Easy1Up. No matter if you go to Easy1Up, doesn't matter if you go to Digital Altitude. Like I said in this video, there's probably 10,000 programs we can all name. The top 100 MLMs, top 100 network marketing companies, affiliate marketing, even just generic affiliate marketing. If you're marketing other people's products and services on Amazon, on Walmart, whatever it is, you are in the lead generation and distribution business. What you do in your sole role in order to make money is to generate massive amounts of leads and distribute products to those leads. That's it. Okay. Now, if you don't understand that, you can't succeed, right? So even if you came into this system, right, and you got set up, even at like the $1,000 level, and you were, positioned for maximum amount of profits, and you were ready to go, if you didn't start generating leads, and lots of leads every single day to your business, there's no way that you would have a business, right? So if no leads were coming, it's like, setting up your store. Let's say you just set up a franchise on the corner or whatever, and you get everything set up and you open the doors up, but without advertising, right? Without anybody knowing you're there, you're not going to have any business except for maybe the occasional passerby who's like walking around, right? Maybe that person will come into your store and maybe they'll buy something from you, but that's like once in the blue moon, right? So you have to feed your system, which is generating leads. Okay, and that's what we teach you to do here. We not only teach you how to do it, we show you literal step-by-step proven blueprints to do it, and we don't just give you one blueprint, right? Because not everybody is comfortable or can do just one thing. So we give you a vast amount of traffic generation and lead generation blueprints here. That's what we do. So we do things like the YouTube blueprint, the Facebook blueprint, the Bing ads blueprint, and plus if you join our team, we not only show you how to market on Bing, we actually give you coupons. So if you come in at the $500 level, what you get is a $100 coupon. Okay, now I'm going to eat the cost for that for you. It does cost me $10 to get that for you. And then at the $1,000 level, I give you a $200 Bing coupon. Now that's a $30 cost to me that I also eat, and no cost to you whatsoever. Also, if you come in at the $500 level, I purchase real tier 1 premium quality leads to your business. Again, you can't make money without sending leads to your business. Well, I'm going to purchase out of my own pocket your first tier 1 leads. Are you going to generate sales from that? I don't know. I don't know what your experience level is. I don't know if you've ever followed up with leads before. If not, you're going to have to go through our lead follow-up training so that you can basically have the best chance of converting those leads into sales for yourself. If not, listen, I have plans. Like, I have huge plans for this. Like, I want to show you how to make money from everybody that says no. See, that's another reason a lot of people fail, especially just starting off. The thing is, 97% of people are going to say no to your business opportunity, to Easy1Up, to whatever it is that you present them. 97% of people are not going to take you up on this offer. Cold hard facts across the industry. Okay, so you need to learn how to monetize the people that say no, so that you're not wasting your time and your money and your efforts. Okay, and that's how you literally go from not making any money or making just a little bit of money here and there to consistently profiting and scaling up. I'm going to be doing a personalized training just for my team specifically, that just my team members are going to get, about how to turn no's into yeses. Okay. It's huge training. It's something that was taught to me by a $5,000 coach that I paid in mentoring for. So you just kind of get that just by being with me on this team. So, I don't want to take up too much of your time here. I just want you to understand that when you come into this, you can't expect, especially if you have no experience online whatsoever, that you're just going to plug in, turn a key or something, and that all this money is going to flood into your account. Again, you have to have enough value to offer to somebody, which we give you all of that as well. And we train you on how to, generate leads, how to follow up with leads, and how to convert those obviously into sales for yourself. But understand that that's what we do. Okay, no matter what it is, if you're looking into this, Vertex Elite, digital wealth, National Wealth Center, doesn't matter what you're looking into, they're all the same thing. This is just the vehicle that we use. Okay, Easy1Up is just the one that we use because of the amazing opportunity here. I can't stress enough how amazing the Easy1Up opportunity is, because it's backed by solid products. Instant payments is like my favorite thing about it. It's what attracted me. So it solves one of the biggest issues when you come online, immediate positive cash flow. Most, if not, I would say 99% of business opportunities or businesses or programs out there that you're looking at are not going to put you into immediate positive cash flow for various different reasons. One, they don't pay you instantly. Two, you probably don't earn 100% commission, so you're not breaking even immediately like you do with Easy1Up. That's what's beautiful about Easy1Up is it's immediate positive cash flow. It's available for just about everybody, so you can market to people who have just $25, or you can market to people who have $1,000. And I would highly recommend that you focus on the $500 to $1,000 price range, because the mentality of somebody who is looking for a $500 to $1,000 product is completely different than somebody who's looking for stuff for free or for cheap. Usually the people out there that are looking for the free and cheap stuff have a broken mentality, meaning that they don't have a lot of money because they just don't understand what I just explained to you in this video. They don't understand the law of reciprocity, okay? The law of giving before getting, the law of, literally, distributing value. Okay, what you do when you come into Easy1Up is you start changing lives by presenting an opportunity for that person to transform their lives, literally, and that's what Easy1Up is, and our team. So I'm not going to go over all of the bonuses here that we offer, because I've done that in this video. So you can come back and watch this video right here, which was the video prior to this one, where I go over in detail about what our bonuses are. What I will mention in this video, though, is you get all of our team bonuses, which are right here. So yes, if you come in at the $500 level, I'm going to purchase leads for you directly, and at the $1,000 level, I purchase more leads. We also give you the Bing coupon at both levels, and you just get more of it at the $1,000 level. And also you get added to our traffic rotator. Now, if you don't understand what that is, again, come back to my original video right here that explains that in comprehensive breakdown detail, okay? But basically all you need to know is if you come in at the $500 or $1,000 level, you get put into a traffic rotator, where it just rotates until you make your first 2 sales at whatever level that you came in at. So either at the $500 or $1,000, you stay on it until those first 2 sales are generated. Can we guarantee that that's going to happen? Can we guarantee a time frame? Absolutely not. What we can guarantee you is that we'll send you leads from that rotator until you make those sales. Again, a lot of it has to do if you're following up with these leads and emailing them, texting them, whatever it is, to let them know that you're a real person. Again, people don't really just come in. Think about yourself, for instance. You didn't just hear about Easy1Up and immediately buy into it, right? You're looking for more information. Same thing's going to happen with your prospects. They want to know that it's real, that you're really going to help them, or at least your team is really going to help them, which is, team everyone succeeds. So they're going to do their homework just like you. So you need to position yourself as that leader for that person, okay? And that's how you're going to win, okay? So again, yeah, we definitely offer the best bonuses by far. You can take a look at them. You can watch my other video. The only thing that I will mention is you get all the bonuses here. You get to offer all these bonuses, but there's a few additional bonuses that you get when you come through me specifically and through any one of my YouTube videos, okay? And that is you get offered my Craigslist Master Blueprint, which is a hot selling product right now on sale for $77. It's a $197 course, but because it just launched last month, I'm doing an introductory $77. You get added into that, no charge to you whatsoever. So you get to learn how to generate leads on Craigslist, which is a hot traffic source that not many people understand how to use, and I'm one of the biggest authorities in that arena. So trust me, you're getting pretty good training when you come into there. Also, I'm going to be sharing my 3 best traffic sources for any home-based business. So whether it's going to be for Easy1Up or one of the big top tier type products or things like that, I'm going to make sure that you have the best traffic knowledge possible, because there's a lot of crappy traffic sources out there. Also, that's another thing that I want to kind of mention is the fact that you get access to me here to support you and just ask you. I mean, you can ask me anything you want about online business, and I can't just spend all day with you, obviously, but just shoot me questions here and there, and I can always shortcut your way through any sort of hurdle, and I'll tell you which traffic sources are worth investing in and worth your time. And things like that, and just get you ultimately set up the best possible position to succeed, and that's my ultimate goal here. So I'm not going to take up any more of your time here. I'm going to leave my information below here. There's going to be a link. Now, the one last thing that I want to say is if you click the link below and you go to join me without contacting me first, it may be somebody else's link down there. Don't worry about that. Do not jump in sponsor shop and look for me or Gene or anybody else. Don't jump up or look for whoever's at the top of whoever the ultimate sponsor is, because think about it from your perspective. When you come into my team and I put your link below my video, do you want somebody jumping up and looking for me and skipping you? You don't want that to happen to you, right? So don't do that. So if there's a link below here that's not my link, trust me, it's there for a reason. You still get everything that I just mentioned here. You still get all of our bonuses and even my personalized additional bonuses. So rest assured that that's all taken care of. Okay, so thanks so much for giving me some of your time today, and I look forward to working with you soon.